Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Sky Games, and here you can see me buckling my seatbelt before I take off in the Christian Eagle. Lots of jerking around. I have the video sped up for you. Here we're moving. We're pulling out on doing a circle. Fixing to pull out onto runway 3 at Fallon Airport. Looking around for traffic. There's the hold short line. We're on the active runway. Pulling out onto the runway now. Straightening out. Come on, come on. Come on. Now we're on the runway. You can see the chevrons behind me. And I'm on the brakes, feeding in the power. Not sure if you can really see it in this, the way the sun is on the camera. You can see the smoke coming on and brakes are released. We're rolling. There's the numbers for runway 3, Fallon Airport. Tail is up. And we're off the ground. What I'm doing is holding it down as long as possible, let it build speed, and up we go, up, 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 climbing like a rocket ship. Get up to about 500 feet. There's the turn, and I check behind me. Yep, smoke is working. Good enough. Speed her up again. Zoom along at about 1,000 miles per hour. And everything checks out. Here comes a roll. Number 1, 2, 3 rolls, 4 rolls. I'm going for 4. And straight and level. Look at that smile on the guy's face. Speeding her up again. Here comes a roll to the right. Opposite direction. Let's see how many he does this time. There's 2. And nope, only 2. Lots of wiggling around. Here comes the inverted. Nope, we're doing a roll. Inverted again. Straight and level flight. So I'm going to interrupt this video for a second because I had to go to the Department of Agriculture and sit in hours and hours. Hang on, I gotta mute this. Sit in hours and hours of boring classes to maintain my pesticide license. Because obviously, maybe you know, maybe you don't know, that's what I do for a living is pesticide application. So there's me sitting in class, all bored like, filming. And one of the things we learned in this class was that you are, let's see, many times more likely to die in a car than you would be in an airplane. So we're back in the air in the plane. Here comes a loop, and something about this loop, it really went wild. It didn't feel right from the very beginning. My smoke tank lost suction halfway through the loop, so there was an interruption in this flow of smoke, and it didn't look good at all. So here's straight and level, I believe. Here comes another loop. This one looks to be turning out pretty good. Inverted, coming down the other side. And the way this 360 degree camera works, it's got auto horizon stabilizing in there built in. So when you do a loop, it kind of screws with its orientation, and it makes the loop look not as cool when you're coming down out of it because it's trying to reorient itself according to the horizon. So here's straight and level, And I believe what we've got coming up is a snap roll. Yes, sir. Look at that thing come around. 1, 2, 3, and is it 4 snap rolls in a row? Not too great, but come on, cut me some slack. I'm still a beginner. I interrupt this broadcast again to bring you news of my neighbor running up his airplane. It's a Blanca, beautiful airplane. It's been sitting in the hangar for a long time. Finally pulled it out and is doing a run up. The engine sounds healthy. I believe she will be ready to fly in a couple of days. We're now back up in the air in my Christian Eagle named Rip-Snort, and we're about to pull off another wild maneuver in this machine. What will it be this time? Nothing but a boring inverted flight. Come on, Sky, is that all you got? Yeah, quit your talking. Show us something spectacular. Something spectacular we want to see. Here comes a roll. What is that? Maybe a half-ass snap roll. It's a little hard to tell with the orientation of the camera trying to right itself with the horizon. Here comes what looks like a loop. Up, up, up we go, and ran out of smoke oil halfway through this flight, so we'll be back on the ground pumping in some smoke oil very shortly. It looks like that might be all for today. Not sure how much this guy has left in him. But he's settled down a little bit. Kind of looks like he's headed back to Fallon. Oh, here comes another snap roll. Whop, whop, whop. This airplane I have figured out it snaps much better to the right than it does to the left. And you snap it to the right, it's much easier to get momentum going on where it'll snap over and over and over again. If I remember correctly, that last one was a snap to the left, so it didn't unhook and snap like the way I like it to do. Let's see if he has got anything else to show us. I believe he might be headed home. We've got the video sped up here. Lots of crazy jerking around. Based on the ground below. Checking for traffic underneath. That's the great US Highway 95 you're seeing down below my head. No traffic, so we're going in for landing. Got some farm ground showing up underneath the airplane. There's the taxiway, the airport, turning base to final, and the video is slowed down to a sane speed again. Coming in for landing, holding probably about 80. That's where I like to bring it in over the chevrons. Chop the power and hold your landing attitude. In a proper landing, the tail wheel touches down first. Bump, bump. There's the I'm on the ground. Chirp, chirp from both tires, and let her roll to a stop. So the only thing that's left to do is taxi over to the hangar, shut the airplane down, pull the cameras out, and put the airplane back in the barn for the night. And again, these airplanes, there's really nothing you can see out the front. So you're swerving from side to side. You saw me shading my eyes from the sun. Nothing to see out the front. When you try to see over the cowling, you're looking directly at the sun. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching another episode of Sky Games. We'll see you next time. Hello. I'm just getting ready to go fly. You should always fly with fire extinguishers taped to the back of your legs. This is the kind of thing they don't teach you in pilot school. They're trying to kill you. Oh man, this is worse than a wax job.